Android development is not easy, but it is much more simple than you think. This is the first in a series of videos where I'll guide you through the step-by-step process on how to build your first Android app and how to publish it on the Google Play Store using Flutter. In today's video, we'll cover the following: how to install Flutter on Windows in 2025, how to write your first Flutter project, and creating your first APK file so you can install it on Android phones. If this sounds good, then please hit the like button and subscribe to help me reach more developers like you. First, you'll need to make sure that your system meets the minimum requirements, that is 8GB of RAM at minimum, a processor with at least 4 cores. We are talking about an Intel i5 or the AMD equivalent, and at least 11GB of free storage. To check your system specs, you can go to System Information and then verify that your RAM and number of cores on your CPU are enough before moving forward. Next, you'll need to install two essential tools: Git for Windows and Android Studio. You'll find the download links in the video description. Download and install both softwares before moving forward. Android Studio will help us manage our emulators, SDKs, and we'll be using Git as our terminal. For writing code, you can use the built-in code editor in Android Studio or IntelliJ IDEA. Personally, I prefer Visual Studio Code since I also use it to do web development. Download and install VSCode if you want to follow along, as I'll be using it later in this tutorial. Now for the most important part, installing the Flutter software development kit. What you'll need to do is go to the website, scroll down, and download the Flutter zip from the website here. The version I'm using currently is 3.24.5. I'll leave the link in the description down below. Once the file is downloaded, extract its contents to the C directory. Then open the extracted folder and go to bin, then copy its address. Next, we'll need to set up the system path for the Flutter SDK. So go to the search bar and search for system variables. Under environment variables, find path, click on edit, and add the address you just copied. Save your changes. To confirm the installation, open git bash and type the following command: flutter version. If you see the Flutter version, it means the setup is successful. You can now run Flutter Doctor. This will show you what's missing in your environment. As you can see, I am missing Android Studio Toolchain here. So let's resolve this now. To resolve this, please open Android Studio and it will automatically start downloading the required components. Once it is done, go to SDK Manager. Install the Android command line tools. And finally, in git bash, accept all the Android licenses using the command flutter doctor android licenses. then accepting all the licenses here. After you are done, rerun Flutter Doctor to ensure that everything is green. Let's create our first Flutter project. Open Visual Studio and go to the Extensions tab, then search for and install the Flutter extension. Once it is done installing, restart Visual Studio Code, then press Ctrl+Shift+P to open the command palette. Then type Flutter and click on Flutter New Project. Choose a folder for your project and give your project a name. This will generate a basic Flutter project. To preview it, you can use Chrome by pressing F5, or you can run it on an Android emulator or a physical device. I prefer using a physical device for testing, but feel free to use an emulator if you prefer. You can play around with the code here and make changes and save them, and refresh to see your changes on your app here. And finally, to build your APK, you'll need to go back and open git bash, then navigate to your apps directory using the cd command. As you can see, all the files for my project are here. To compile your APK, you need to run the command flutter build APK, and it will start compiling your code into an APK. This process will take a while, so please hit the like button and subscribe while you are waiting. Once it is done, go to your app folder and navigate to build app outputs, and you will find your APK here. You can transfer it to your phone and install it to see your app in action. I hope this video helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Flutter lesson.